petty knife is really, for me, it is my second most used knife. And that is because, for me, I did work in commercial kitchens. I'm very comfortable with a big chef knife. And my favorite, or my go-to, is the Criscutter Special. But then the petty knife is my #2 knife for everything else. So when I'm working with my big knife, processing a lot of food, slicing, all that stuff, that's the go-to knife. But then everything else where I need a smaller knife, I grab the petty knife. So it is a big paring knife. It is a fillet knife. It is a boning knife. I love slicing cheese with it, with its very thin blade. Anytime I'm sort of breaking down fruits and vegetables, I grab the petty knife. So just a super utility #2 knife. When I'm giving someone a gift of a knife and I don't really know what kind of cook they are, I give them a petty knife. Because the great thing about the petty knife is, regardless of what kind of cook you are, the petty knife is something that you want in your quiver. So if you're like me and you use a big chef knife for all your cooking, or the majority of your cooking, the petty is your #2 utility, paring, boning, fillet, do everything else knife. But then there's a lot of people who just aren't comfortable with big knives, and then the petty ends up being their everything knife. So small chef knife, but then also still great as a utility do-all knife.